Lost my battery charger, it sucks.
Plate off my car. Gonna take it, people.
Super Chunk is great. Super Chunk. Sure, man.
Robbed me. You people know that you robbed me in order to create this drama. You know that you did. That was the thing. That linchpin steal his money so that we can keep him in his mom's house and keep the reality television show going. Ha ha ha, because that's what you call it. It's not funny. You're evil. I should be paid for being a reality star, pay-per-view star, whatever. I should be paid for that. And you should return the money that you stole from me. Yes.
you're supposed to do there? I guess go back up through the pipe? It's like so hard to even see. Like these platforms are basically invisible. Going back through the pipe is like the only thing I can think of to do, and it's barely, I don't know if I can even get to it. Ugh. What is, like, it's so hard to see, like there could be an opening someplace, and I can't even see it. Ugh. I don't think I can get through the pipe, or I think I would have. Can't break those. No hidden blocks. Is this just a death trap? Like, is there just nothing you can do here other than die? Oh my god. It seems like it. You can swim just barely under this block. No. I can't even see. I cannot see. It's like invisible to me. Oh, this is not the level I meant to do. But, whatever. It's not snowing, it's a lot more visible. Oh my god. Okay, so basically, basically you don't want to go down that path at all. It just leads to death, I think. And it looks like there's another path to take, so I'll take that one. If I can avoid dying. You guys think I should just play, like, video games, like, just play Mario Adventure for, like, an unreasonably long time? Like, should I just play for, like, 3 days straight? Take, like, an hour or two nap between? I could do it. I've been playing for a long time. I've been playing for like 16 hours straight now. Oh, okay, I see. Now that I can actually see, I can see where to go. I gotta say, this mix of mine is better than the original. Significantly. Like, oh my god. You can't even hear the vocals on the original. Like, this mix of mine is so much better. It's so much better than the original. You know, it's like a lo-fi aesthetic. You know, it's cool. You know, it's a lo-fi cassette, you know, aesthetic. And it totally works for them, but like, oh my god, my mix sounds so much better. Oh my god. I hate this. Boot! Ah! I mean, come on. How much better is this mix? Just a little bit of equalizer. Just a little equalizer. Just a little equalizer. And delay. And reverb. And some other stuff, you know. Like, just a little tweak here and there. And it's like... so much better. Like, it's a million times better. It's begging for it, is the thing. It's begging for it. It's begging for it. And honestly, like, come on. You know, my dubs are way more faithful to the original material. Way more, it's not, like, even though it was my idea to steal hip-hop songs and completely invert them, the way that hip-hop inverted songs in the past, you see me fucking cry about it. But, even though it was my idea, my dubs of Tommy Wright and stuff are so much more faithful, so much better than the Suicide Boys samples. Like, so much more legit. Just facts. It's just facts. Just facts. We can't hide from facts, guys. Like in my likes videos, I skipped past it. Like, but I played a little bit of it earlier, and it was Aaron playing what is it, Kingdom Hearts for 36 hours straight. Like, I could totally do something like that with this game. Like, I could totally do in one better. I could totally, like Aaron's on fucking, you know, Adderall or whatever. I could totally do in one better with none of that shit. With none of that shit. Okay?
Job. It's what I used to
Yeah.
do for a living.
Yeah, none of that shit. I don't gotta be full of shit. I don't gotta be like, hey, I got ADHD, blah, blah, blah. None of that shit. None of that shit, okay? I come at you. I come right at you. Come right at you. Okay? Coming at you. And yeah, like, if I had some weed, I would totally smoke it. Like, I wish I had some weed. I don't have any weed. I love weed. I do. I love weed. It's expensive. It's stupid expensive. It's stupid expensive. I got some CBD shit, but I think it's like poison. It's like poison, and it doesn't taste good. Like, it doesn't do, like, it definitely it's like, honestly, like, I can't tell. I used to think there was a big difference. I can't. Now, anytime even the CBD, it sends me straight into fucking space. Like, I have, like, one hit. Like, people, that dude's, like, I saw some dude was tweeting, and, like, he was like, we all had that friend who smoked weed and pretended like it was a psychedelic. Dude, I swear to you, like, I smoke weed and I go straight into fucking space. Like, I'm on, it's probably the combination of the weed and the antidepressants that I'm on. But I smoke weed and I go straight into fucking space, like, uncomfortably fucking psychedelic, uncomfortably hallucinations. Like, I get overwhelmed with stimulus when I smoke weed. Like, it's like, whoosh, hits me real hard. Hits me real hard, like, hits me real hard, like, seriously. That's really the real reason why. Like, since I've been on my antidepressants, that's the real reason why I don't really smoke weed. Since I've been on my antidepressants, like, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. When I smoke weed, I get whoosh, like, big whoosh with fucking, like, sensations and hallucinations and colors, and, like, I get hit hard with hallucinations and stuff. Like, it's like a serious psychedelic. And, like, I thought that people were spiking my weed or whatever, but, like, it happens every time I smoke weed with no matter who I've been smoking with or anybody. Like, it's possible every person has been spiking my weed. I don't think so, man. I'm pretty sure that's just regular weed and it just does that shit to me. It's fucking, it's bananas on a Sunday. Like, anytime I smoke weed, I expect to go straight into fucking space. Like, seriously. Like, the weed, it's like they got some really strong weeds out. They got some really strong weed around, like, too. You know? Like, the weeds, they got all these fancy strains and shit. Like, it's not some shit like weed. Like, you get, everybody's got the 20% THC shit or whatever. Like, everybody's got that super dank weed now. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, and it's super duper potent, and, like, it's bad for you. Like, let's be real, it's not good for you. Like, that experience, that panic, like, experience, like, dude's like, it's a panic attack. It's not a panic attack, it's just, like, overwhelming stimulus. Like, it's just a lot of stimulation. Like, it hits my heart. My heart just like, thump, 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 thump. And it's not like I'm, like, panicking or I think I'm gonna die. Like, I've got a clear head. It's just, get hit with the stimulation. Like, it's just like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. It hits my body, it's my mind. It's like I'm really fucking turned on, really excited. And my body gets super excited. stimulated or whatever you want to say. It's just too much. It's just too much. Like I can have a little bit. Even the CBD, like I'll have like a puff off of that, and it's like it starts coming. It starts crushing. I just got some CBD from the smoke shop. Way too expensive, by the way. It's way too expensive. It's like 3 or 4 times the price when I used to get it on eBay. It's what I used to buy CBD on eBay all the time. And it's like 3 or 4 times the price at the smoke shop. It's crazy, but it's convenient. You know, you want to like if I want it now. So I wanted it now. I wanted it, so I went out and bought it, and it's like waste of money because I can't. I had like one hit off it, and I was like, oh, why am I poisoning myself? Oh God, why did I do this? Yeah, you know, it was like no, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's too much. It's too much. And maybe it's all placebo. I have no fucking idea, but it's just like it's like too much for me. I just can't deal with it. I can't deal. It's like a weight on my chest every time I fucking smoke. You know, I think it's like in my spiritual life. So many people hate me. So many people who smoke weed hate me. So it's like anytime I smoke weed, those people are like sending their bad vibes at me, and I get whooshed with like hate vibes. Because you know, I tell people straight up, like, weed is not good for you. I'm not an anti-weed guy. Like, I think weed should be legal, you know, and all that stuff, and I think people should be allowed. I'm not anti-weed. It's just that you know, I'm a realist about it. Like, I'll tell you the truth about it. You know, it's a powerful drug. Like, it's gotten really normalized to the point where people act like it's not a powerful drug, and you know, and it's not. Like, it just depends on how, you know, it just depends on how you consume it and stuff. Like, you know, it can be extremely potent, you know, and it's been really normalized to the fact that, and people don't act like it's a really hard drug. Like, it can be, like, having hemp in your salad is not the same as fucking. It's not the same as fucking smoking like some dabs or whatever. It's totally different. It's totally different. I really liked this song when I first heard it, and now I hear it and I'm just like, oh my God, spoiled Australian kids. I just fucking hate Australians. Like, seriously. I just really fucking... I don't really hate them. It's just like that they're like... I just wish that Americans... I wish that there was Americans singing this song. You know what I mean? Like... It bothers me that Australians have success in music where Americans don't. Like, it's like Australians take American culture and then sell it back to Americans. Like, Americans export it for free, and then Australians fucking sell it back to us. Australians fucking sell it back to us. And I just hate that. I just hate that. It's like, Australians like, oh, you don't own it. Nick Cave isn't ripping off anybody. Oh, yeah, Nick Cave's really original, guys. Come on. Like, I like Nick Cave. I love that stuff. It's great. But, like, you can't listen to that and be like, it wasn't, somebody sat down and was like, hey, let's just do, like, you know, post-punk, but Australian. You know? You can't listen to that and not like immediately realize that that's what that was, or like Tame Impala in particular. It's like you can't listen to that and be like, oh, you know, that's not just indie trends that were popular at the time. You know, like, I had a band in mind. I can't remember the name of the band. I'm not good with names, guys. You know, you remember bands you hate more. You remember bands you hate more than the bands you love sometimes. But, let's see here. What were they called? They have the cover on the front, and it looks like a mushroom. I can't remember what they're called, but I like that band a lot. They're a Seattle band. And, of course they're a Seattle band. But, you know, it's a good band. You know, and they're like, they got 2 years on Tame Impala easy. You know, the same production techniques were being used by, like, you know, this whole, like, you know, it's like the same, you know, it's a throwback to, it's the same thing like Kendrick Lamar was doing, that, you know, the same production style that Kendrick Lamar was doing, that, what's his name, like, I can't remember what they're called, Kindness was doing, you know, and there's a million other bands, you know, and a million other. Just the fact of the matter is the American bands don't get press. The American bands don't get publicity, and that sucks. I just really hate that. I really hate that. Yeah, it bothers me like hell that the American bands don't get the same press. But, you know, it's a throwback to that, like, smooth 70s production, whatever, and, you know, using modern-day filters and shit. And it's not really anything new. And, you know, it just bothers me. It just bothers me, like, that they get so much recognition, and the American bands get none. You know, other than hardcore, like, music junkies, music listeners, like Anthony Fantano doesn't cover, like, Kindness, or, you know, that Seattle band that I can't remember. Sorry. You know, they got the mushroom on the cover. You know the one I'm talking about. I can look it up. I'll play it on stream sometime. It's good as fuck. But, you know, it's a big part of this psychedelic revival. Like, you know, even Ariel Pink, same kind of shit. But, you know, Ariel Pink doesn't get nearly as much press as Tame Impala. Tame Impala is everywhere. They're everywhere. In soundtracks and blah blah blah. They're everywhere. They're getting sampled by the Suicide Boys, which, you know, the Suicide Boys should sample them because they steal. That's like their gimmick. They steal from, you know, popular musicians who are stealing anyways. But that's just facts. It's true. They've been bad. There's a lot of dead air. I like this, actually, that I get to. Now, not you all, like everyone who could be listening to this, but everyone who, you know, if it applies to you, you know it applies to you. And if it doesn't apply to you, you know it doesn't apply to you. Don't, if you have any doubt, if you think that it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you. Don't doubt it. Okay, don't doubt yourself. Know that I'm not talking about you. And if you know 100% it definitely applies to you, fuck you. Fuck you, build a bridge. Please, build an arch bridge out of bricks. Please. Please do it. A beautiful arch bridge that will last for centuries. Please build one. Please build one. And then go for a swim. Different one. Spade. What's a spade do? Let's see what this does. I don't know what this does. As far as I can tell, I'm just normal Mario. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna load, get something else. Anybody here? Hey, somebody's here. Cool. Watch an ad. Do you get the spade no matter what? Okay, no, you don't get the spade no matter what. Oh man. Music box, what's that even do? See you coming. See you coming, mister. See. Make it look like you can swim under there, but I guess you can't. How the fuck? You can't get it? Oh, man. How do you even do that? Oh. Fucking rip off. It's not worth going over there. Can't get to that this way. I go down the pipe. Can't go down the pipe. I don't know what I missed. Something. I missed something with that switch. I don't know what it did. Yeah, I like water levels way more than the scroll and crawl levels. So much better. They're pretty slow too, but like, they're not nearly that slow. Oh my god, like that crawl, it's like dun 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 dun. It's as slow as fucking possible. Like, it's awful. Fuck that shit. already go this way? Oh my god. You want to get up there, and then you can go that way. You keep the block on. Okay, I get it. I get it. Going to the underwater part is just like a waste of time. It's almost completely unnecessary. And this loop is a waste of time. I'm race against the clock type of level. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Like, why aren't Death Grips a good band? I honestly don't know. They should be really good, right? They're great in concept. Totally want to do a similar type of thing. Can't damage boost through that shit? So like this is a big part of it. You want to use this. Fuck! Oh. Yeah, I'm a pro athlete, guys. Like, seriously. Like, as far as streamers go, like... Oh my god. I'm legit as they come. Like, seriously. It's bullshit that I'm not allowed to fucking have a fucking audience at all. Seriously. it look like you can swim under there, but you can. Ugh. That's always gonna fuck it for me. I'm not gonna be able to get my fucking shit because of that. I'm not gonna be able to get my speed up. I cannot get this. I so don't want to play this game anymore. Oh my fucking god. I mean, that's definitely what you're supposed to do, right? What is it, Jeremy? Jeremy's hungry. What, Jeremy? You can't swing your tail when you're underwater? Seriously? Okay, well you can't get through there anyways by breaking that. This won't break. And like going this way only gets you fucking power-ups as far as I know. This shit's hard. I don't know exactly how to beat it. Well, you're sleepy, I think. I don't think this is the one with Bob Marley on it. I think it was on the last stream. I think it's on my thumb drive actually. I think it's one of the They Won't Let Me Go lives. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm falling asleep here. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I'm gonna start this stream. I'll start this stream over, and we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'll keep it. I'll keep it on all the time. I'll keep it on all the time. I got my torrent seeding. Even though it won't seed to anybody. I've still got it. It's still there. Yeah. I won't say it to anybody. I don't know why. There's a chance I'll fall asleep, so I'm gonna restart the stream. Be right back. Just breaking it up.